Well, what is it about boys that can make them so difficult to buy gifts for? I know a lot of you have landed here on my channel looking for gift guides for boys. I've compiled a greatest hits list for preschool through teenagers, great gifts for boys. I have searched through past birthday lists, Christmas lists, and I pulled my sons themselves. And so let's dive into it. All right, well, if this is your first time stopping by, I'm so glad that you're here. My name is Katie. I am a mom of 8 and now also a grandmother. So I have a lot of boys in my life that I am buying gifts for. I have a lot of girls too. So if you'd be interested in a girls list similar to this, let me know in the comments down below. Be sure to give this a thumbs up if you are here for the boy gifts, and let's jump into this. All right, first up, let's talk about some games. So for the younger set, the preschool, kindergarten age, the Teddy Mix and Match from Ravensburger is just, it's a lot of fun. Getting a little bit older, Carcassonne is a world building game where you draw tiles that have different town or community pieces and you have to build a world. My older kids, let's see, in the like 8 up range, really enjoy this one. They can all play together. Ticket to Ride is a pretty classic family game at this point, but again, my boys really enjoy it. They like the geography aspect, and they have a lot of fun trying to like foil each other. And finally, Carrick is sort of role-playing game, an RPG, similar to like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's made for kids, and my boys have really enjoyed it quite a bit. Okay, let's talk some tech and device gifts. Now, we do not do a ton of just gratuitous screen time in our family. Even though my husband runs an IT company, we don't have a TV in our house. So the kinds of tech and gaming and stuff like that that we do employ, we are very, very selective about. And so this is not just video games, but these are some other tech toys that your boys might enjoy. All right, first of all, I am a big fan of Kindle devices from Amazon. The Kindle Kids Edition has been a phenomenal investment in our family. It comes with a year's worth of Amazon Free Time, which is the kids app where they have access to kid-appropriate books. They will also play Audible devices on the Kindles without it being a tablet. It is just an e-reader. I like it because it's not just screen time free for all. They can read books or they can listen to books, and that's it. So we have the kids edition. For older kids, obviously, like a Paperwhite would be appropriate. I have an Oasis that I love. I got my husband an Oasis that he loves. Along the same line, an Audible premium membership is also a great idea. I know my 10 and 12-year-old sons right now, they go through audiobooks faster than I can buy them. They're going to like, people talk about teenage boys eating you out of house and home. My teenage boys are going to read me out of house and home. So Kindle devices, we absolutely love. And if you ask my oldest son, he will tell you every time that his favorite gift ever is the Audible subscription. Straight from the horse's mouth, people. Photography can be a really fun hobby, obviously not just for boys, but it's something that I think we maybe overlook for boys is some of those creative hobbies. So the Polaroid action camera is great for little kids. It is fairly durable and shockproof and very, very simple to use. My girls actually have these, but they would be great gifts for younger boys. My oldest son for his 10th birthday got the Acaso action camera. You know, a little higher end than the Polaroid one, but it was still not such a huge investment that I was worried about him losing it or breaking it. So it kind of gets them further into that. Obviously, with an older teen, you might want to go something more like a GoPro. Or if they are more into like still photography or a combination of still photography and video, something like a DSLR camera would be a great option. Personally, I shoot on a Nikon. My husband loves Nikon. But there are some great Canon options out there as well that do the same things at a lower price point. Just it's a matter of personal preference. And then, of course, who doesn't love a drone? We got this kids stunt drone, not big, not terribly expensive, but again, a lot of fun, something that your kids can play with and experiment with and kind of learn how to work it without worrying about it getting trashed. And the same company, the Holy Stone, has a wide range of drone options. So if you have an older boy that, you know, maybe needs something with a little more bells and whistles, there's just an entire range of options there. All right, how about outdoor stuff? Who doesn't love like kicking their boys outside and letting them run and go? All right, for the littler ones, the Strider balance bikes. I swear by Strider balance bikes. I've had 7 kids all learn to ride 2-wheeled bikes with nary a pair of training wheels in sight. I am a huge fan. So if you have a little boy, like I would say about 2 to 5, and they are learning to ride a bike, I highly recommend these Strider balance bikes. Huge fan. Obviously, a bike is a great gift at any stage of life, but for those little boys that don't need a lot of toys, I highly recommend this. Hammocks. These are just really nice high-end hammocks. They come with the Atlas suspension straps, and you do have to buy them separately, the hammock and the straps. And I do recommend you get the extra long straps. It does make a huge difference in where they are able to hang those hammocks up. But they're super lightweight. They pack down to like less than the size of my face. You can take them anywhere, and then the straps just wrap around a tree. You don't have to have any permanent hanging mechanism. All of my kids have them actually, and we really love them. They take them hiking, they take them camping, they put them up in the backyard and just have a heyday. If you are into hiking, a good headlamp is, you know, something that we don't necessarily think about right away, but can be super useful even now, like as daylight savings time has ended and it's getting darker earlier. My husband and my sons will still go trail running in the evening. Well, also for like hobbies or like mechanical working, if you have a kid who's really mechanically minded and they're, you know, tinkering on a car or a machine or a mower or something, to have that headlight to help them with their visibility is a really great gift idea. We do recommend the Garmin Forerunner series watches. The 265 is what my oldest son has, and this is a GPS watch where they can track their fitness and their workouts. It will also log their runs or hikes or walks or whatever it is that your kids are into. But if you have a really active kid, having some of this data and metrics can help them really improve their performance or set new goals for themselves. Now, the one big category that we continuously invest in for our boys and girls, but you know, a lot for the boys, are Lego. Now, hear me out. One of the things I love about Legos, they all work together. So as your collection grows, the possibilities grow. It's creative. It's hand-eye coordination. It can be really collaborative, and there's just such a wide variety of sets. If you have little kids, little boys who are just into like the construction equipment and the trucks and the machinery, there are Duplos, the big toddler-sized Legos. There are Duplos of construction trucks, but you can also get the Lego City has a variety of construction trucks. And they're smaller with more pieces. They take more time to put together, but they're a lot of fun. And then, I mean, if you have a teenage kid that's really into this, there's like a heavy duty tow truck that like works, like the Lego Technic stuff. So there's a whole range. You can go from 3 years old to 18, and there's a range of Lego sets for anybody in there. Regardless of what their interests are, you can do Marvel, you can do Star Wars, you can do Ninjago. Like right now for my boys, the really big thing is Minecraft, so we can combine Minecraft and Legos and like everybody's happy. So there's such a wide variety of sets that whatever their interests are, chances are there's a Lego set that matches up with that interest. Now I do recommend, if you're going to do this, that you pick one building set. There are so many cool things out there. Magnetiles are really cool for younger kids. Connects are super cool. There's all of these things, and it's easy to like get into all of them. And I really recommend that you pick one. So for us, that's Lego. I have a whole video about how we store and organize and display all of our Lego. I will leave that link down below if you want to check it out. Let's finish off strong with some books. Let's rapid fire some books for boys. All right, for younger boys, like pre-readers, that kind of thing. I love the Wimmel books. That's how I say it. I think it's a German word. Or Wimmel, or however you want to say it. But they're big, like search and find books, but they don't have any words. So the kids get to look at the pictures, find all the details, and make up the story as they go. So it can be different every time you read it. I am a huge fan of search and find books for younger kids because it helps with their visual discrimination as they're learning to read and recognize letters and sounds. Even though it's a fun picture book, it's actually really important in developing pre-reading skills. So bonus, they're fun and they're educational. Young readers, or maybe a read together kind of thing, the infamous Ratzos is a really fun series where the main characters are rats and they try to get themselves in trouble and usually end up saving the day instead. The Action Bible. All of my boys love to just sit and browse through this graphic novel type Bible storybook. Some classics to read together or by themselves. Chronicles of Narnia, which, by the way, if you go with that Audible subscription or Kindle device, I'm going to link the best ever audiobook of the entire series of Narnia. It is read by an all-star cast, and it's just phenomenal every time. So I will leave that linked below, as well as the actual physical books. The Wing Feather Saga by Andrew Peterson. We love the Wing Feather Saga. So much fun. It is a fantasy adventure series. We love it. It also has a couple of spin-off books, which I will also leave linked down below. The Wilder King trilogy is very similar. It's a fun fantasy adventure series based off the story of King David from the Bible, but set in a fantasy adventure world. Lots of fun takes on things there. We really enjoyed that one. My boys laughed so hard. And then for older boys, something really fun is the City Spies book. It's about a group of kid spies and their adventures and training. There you have it. I kind of tried to group those in categories that made sense, but those are our top all-time gifts for boys. Let me know what other great ideas you have. Leave them in the comments below. Be sure to give this a thumbs up so other people see it. Merry Christmas, y'all. We love you. You are worth your own hard work, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.